Hi, it's me, Roger, coming to you from a Drury Sunday here in the house in the DFW area. Anyway, I want to kind of do another video, an update to show my bow setup and some of the things I use that I carry with me in my bow case, as well as what I'm going to, since I'm now starting to shoot 3D events and stuff like that with a friend of mine. So anyway, I want to kind of go over there and give my thoughts about my new bow I purchased also. So anyway, here goes. I picked up a Mathews Halon 32, and previously I had a Mission X3 I bought about 10-12 years ago, in which it was a nice bow, but I was really wanting to get something in the newer class with the parallel limbs and things like that to shoot some of the 3D events. So anyway, I went out to the bow barn. Have to give them some really credit for showing me this bow, setting it up, some of the different demos they had, stuff like that. So anyway, it's a Mathews Halon 32 6. I've got a Mathews drop array rest. I've got a I took this off of my Mission bow. It's a True Glow 5-pin with the micrometer adjust settings all over. I really like that sight, so I didn't want to change. I've got an Alpine soft lock 5-arrow quiver. This came off my old bow as well. So I wanted to use some of that stuff. That way it kind of limited some of the initial expense I had on my accessories. I bought this stinger based on this is an 11-inch, this is a 10-inch stinger. It's got a quick disconnect for having it right here. And I got a wrist strap thing here that holds the wrist strap on right here. So anyway, this right here, I have to say, really stabilized some of the shooting I was doing, especially after getting it out there, and really a friend of mine showed me how to set it up and show that it really would stabilize the pin movement I was looking at and stuff. But anyway, the bow is phenomenal. I've shot a couple 3D events, and I just shot one yesterday with my buddy, and have to say I was really impressed. So anyway, I'm shooting the bow novice class. And I was really drilling some 12s, drilling some centers and stuff like that. I only had one 5 through the whole 30 targets we shot. I also have a Scott Shark double caliper release here. This is my old bow case I have, but I've kind of used it to really fit in some of the things I've got. I've got an arrow tube I picked up from Cabela's about 7 or 8 years ago that I've velcroed in here. And I cut the tube down so it would fit the arrows I have. Really like it. I've got a little kit right here for my accessories, some bow wax, some different tips, broadheads, things like that. I need to pick up some more Gorilla Glue or some goat tuff or something like that to put in there, along with a few extra points and maybe a couple extra fletchings in the event something happens. There's the top to my quiver. I've got it Velcro strapped down here, but I don't like how it flops around. I'm gonna try to figure out some way to make that more secure. As far as my 3D setup, I've got some Bushnell 10x42 binoculars I keep right here with a long Archer strap on. I've got a Redfield 600 rangefinder I really like because of its compact size. This is a homemade arrow luber I bought. I'm still kind of playing with different inserts to go in it to hold different things. Like I've used Armor All before. I've used some Murphy's Oil soap. I really like the Murphy's Oil soap. It seems to hold well in there and really cleans up well. So anyway, this is my quiver I have. I've got some of my arrow puller tools, my Allen wrenches, and those are my practice arrows I have. I keep my tournament arrows and my hunting arrows in my tube. Rangefinder goes in this pocket, fits really nice in there, and I've got a leather belt I put on it from one of my old gun belts. Anyway, that's my overall setup. I really enjoy it. I'm waiting to shoot a couple more events, trying to get up and practice this year to do some more bow hunting later on in the fall. But anyway, gotta say, go Mathews. Halon 32 is really great. Tried a lot of different bows. I tried with Traverse. the Z7, some different things like that, but the Halon really caught me the way it balanced in my hand and the way it shot. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. God bless y'all. Bye-bye.